Hey guys, the Little Ladies Day 2023 event has officially launched and now you can get your hands on all of the awesome rewards. Not to mention this questline actually has a very heartwarming, touching story, and I think that this was actually a mastercraft in storytelling. So with that said, hold on to your fans, your dresses, and your pink peach corsages, because we're going to get right into the rewards first. So the first reward that we're going to talk about is going to be this housing item, and with a lot more people getting into housing, I know that this is definitely going to be something that a lot of people are going to appreciate, and it is going to be this poster with this girl with this like melted Moogle post or computer thing on the table. And I know that this is going to be like very cafe chic and that a lot of people are going to be such a huge fan of it. For me, I think that it has really nice colors, and I know that there's going to be a lot of people that appreciate it. I know that a lot of people are really into like that kind of like, I don't know, like lo-fi theme, and so like I'm feeling like this is like lo-fi vibes like kind of thing. I don't know, I probably sound insane to anyone that hasn't like looked at like lo-fi YouTube music, because it's just like this is kind of like what you'd see in the video is the background. I swear I'm not talking about my ass, I swear. Now the second item is something that actually has been requested for freaking like so many years ago, like 4 years ago. I'm gonna actually dig up a YouTube comment, and they're just like, I can't wait until this is an orchestrion scroll. And hey, 4 years later, for the Little Ladies Day event, this is actually a thing. This has actually happened, and now you can get it. And so this is like that more like chill kind of, I don't want to say it is lo-fi because I don't feel like that is. I mean, to some people it might be. To me, like, I feel like it's more of a like mellow kind of chill kind of beat. I don't really know how to describe it. It personally gives me like feelings of melancholy, but it's kind of like also the background music of this particular video, so you're actually listening to it throughout this entire video. I hope that you like it. And now the last reward is actually going to be like the crowning reward of this entire event, which is going to involve this like fan dance. And so this is definitely a dance that is not going to repeat itself. So like if you type in /Little Ladies Day dance, it'll just do one iteration of the dance, which I'm not really sure if that's a good thing or not, because I don't know if they intentionally designed it so that, hey, you couldn't spam it or like just stand there AFK with it. I think that it's actually a really pretty dance. I think that, how to say it, it's just like you pop open the fan and then you like hold it and then you like fan yourself and just like, oh, I'm so hot, and then you like swish it. I don't know, I'm gay, but I know none of these things. It's like you like swish it around in there and like hold like your arm, and then like it comes right across, and then you like hold it to your face, and it's just like, I'm like kawaii, and then you do like a winky face, and then you like spin around, and then you like bring it to your face, and then you're just like, huzzah, I am so sultry and seductive. Guys, I hate to admit it to you, but I am like the worst at this. But yeah, it's a dance that I think is really neat. I think that it's really cool. I kind of wish that I could dye the fan. I know that I'm asking for a lot with that. Can we just dye the emote? But I think that regardless, it's really pretty. It is not the most crazy, super, ultra complicated dance that I've ever seen. Like, the moves themselves aren't that kind of like crazy, but what I will say is that I don't think this was easy to develop either, because if you look at like how like even for a Roskar, like my hand is like very close to the elbow like when I'm reaching over, and then like the positioning is very tight. So I think that the developers definitely poured a lot of heart and soul into this, so I think that it is honestly very much a mastercraft. The starting location for this is going to be Inheritance by talking to the Royal Sezenchal at Ulda of coordinates x10.5 and y of 8.6. I'm not going to spoil the story here, but I can definitely say that this was a pretty heartwarming story, and one that honestly, I'm a very family-oriented person, and so this one, it definitely cut deep. It was like, ooh, oh no, my heart actually broke. But I think it's a nice thing, because I think a lot of people like who haven't really paid too much attention to Little Ladies Day, because through the events we've even been at like hospitals. Like, remember when we got the peach corsage hair item? That was a few years ago, and like we were helping like sick people. Like, I think that was amazing. And like this one is less about like, oh, I'm a little lady and I'm out there looking for love and a man, and more of, oh, like I have like the love of my mother, and like just like passing down like that tradition. And I just really liked it, actually. I really did actually like it. Now, let's talk about where exactly you can get the music scroll as well as the housing items. You can also get like peach and cherry confetti, which I think is actually really pretty. And so if you have some inventory slots more likely to spare, that is going to be something that I would pick up because they're always really pretty. This is going to be from the Royal Handmaiden at Ulda, coordinates of X10 and YF7, and so definitely head up there and pick up some of them. This is Cole from editing. I actually am so tired right now because it's like past 2 a.m. here, but like I wish that everyone has an amazing Little Ladies Day event, and I hope that everyone's taking care. I am so sorry about uploading so infrequently lately. I am hoping what I am working on is gonna pay off. This has been like, God, it's been over a year of work, and I am like so close to the end of the initial alpha release, and I am freaking scared out of my mind. And so trust me, you guys are in my heart, you guys are in my thoughts. I am definitely more than engrossed in 14, probably more than I ever have been. And yeah, I hope that pretty soon I can show you something really amazing, and I am absolutely freaking scared. Anyhow, take care everyone. I really do care a lot about all of you, and all the kind words lately have really meant the world to me. And thank you all. And yeah, okay, I'm kind of, before I start crying, all of you have been so kind though. Thank you so much. I see you and I appreciate you. Anyhow, have a happy Little Ladies Day event, and I hope that you enjoy it. Take care.